Hello, good morning. It is December 31st. It is the last day of 2024. In this vlog, I'm not really sure what we're planning on doing. I took a break from a studio vlog last week, mostly because I just haven't had time to create. You can imagine with family being at home, a new puppy, it's kind of been a little crazy. So before we get started this week, I want to introduce myself to the people that are new here. I am Shelly. I am a part-time artist. I do mandala artwork and my dream to eventually becoming a full-time artist. So this last week, I have been thinking a lot about what my goals are for 2025. And I think next vlog, or I'm going to make its own special vlog on what my plans are for that. But I'm not sure what we're going to do, but I do want to show some things. So I was doing some creating, so I want to kind of give you an update because I didn't really film any of it because honestly my kids are around and I don't like filming in front of my kids or my husband or anything. So hold on, I will be happy to show you what I've done. If you want me to do a tutorial on how I did this so you can do it at home, because I'm kind of on a very limited budget and funds are very limited because I'm not constantly selling stuff online. Especially now, things are going to be getting very, very slow for sales. So I actually need to not be spending a ton of money, even though I am like, my creative juices are going crazy and I want to make a whole bunch of stuff. But let me show you a few things that I created. If you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some of it on my stories, but I'm really excited to share this stuff with you. And like I said, if you would like me to make a tutorial, leave a comment for me. I probably will, but just leave me a comment because I want to know what you think. Okay, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I actually updated some of my backing cards for my stickers. This is what, I know you can't really see, this isn't really it, but this is kind of like the same design that I did. Really boring, you couldn't really see it. It was actually very poorly designed, but this is the first time I've done that. I know it says for keychains, but I had like a slightly bigger one that was for my stickers, and it was just not the best. So I decided to do an update on my backing cards for my stickers. So this is what I have now. So it's got my logo here. Zola, this cat. You will always see her in every vlog, so I'm sorry if she jumps. So, so I updated it. It kind of look more like my business cards. And so it's got my logo, it's got my social media stuff, and then it says stickers. So here, let me just give you an example of what that will kind of look like. So when you order a sticker, it will kind of look like this. So I might put some tape on the back, I might not, or I'll just like put it in there and it'll be at the bottom, but depending on how many. But this is what it looks like. Eventually, like if I can get into stores, I'll probably just stick them. I'll make them and stick them on the back, and then have like a cellophane and people can just pick what ones, maybe. I'm not sure yet, but made some new backing cards because I was out, and then I have a checklist of things that I'm trying to make, and that was one of them because I needed to update my backing cards. And then I did a thank you card. So same kind of scheme. I will tell you that I'll probably make these again because the colors just aren't as vibrant as I wanted them to be. And the reason why is because I didn't have the right printer settings. So eventually, but I made a whole bunch of them. So yeah, so I made this. It's got my QR code, social media, that, and thank you. And it's got like a personal note just about me and how you guys who purchase help fulfill my dreams to eventually become a full-time artist. And that's like how much that really, really means to me. All right, I also made some washi tape. So what it is I made this on my Cricut, and what it's for my envelopes. So I will tell you, the most things that I typically sell online are stickers, sometimes stones, sometimes ornaments, but mostly stickers, and those typically go in an envelope. And so this is for the back of the envelope. It's got my logo on there and Happy Mail. I've always wanted to do that, and felt inspired to finally do it. So those are some of the like regular things I did for just business stuff, but then I also updated some of my designs on my tablet. So hold on, let me get that now. Okay, so I was able to do some stuff on my tablet on some days where it's been super rainy here. So let me go back and I'll show you my original designs that I did, and then I will show you what I did to update it, just so you can kind of see. So this was a basketball sticker I did a while ago. I think I might still use it and keep a basketball in it, just get rid of the black mambas. That was for a basketball team that I coached last year. Crazy, last year. I did that last year. Or no, this year. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then I did another one for my other basketball team. I coached 2 basketball teams last season. Not doing any coaching this season because soccer is just like it. Okay, they'll let you gotta scoot. Okay. Oop. And then this guy, the dragon, and he's holding a basketball too. So I've got that. And so I updated it to kind of show more of the mandala design. And I'm not sure if I'm completely in love with it, but I don't know. I was told at one of my markets that I need to kind of do more manly or I don't know. I'm not sure how to do manly designs when they are like mandala art. So, but this was my attempt for it. Okay. So here, let me show you. So this is one, and he's like strangling a mandala, like a red mandala. And then I've got I actually changed 2 designs for the dragon. So one, he's like holding a jewel, right? Like a crystal. So I updated that so that I'm gonna make that into a sticker. And then this one I actually really love. I love the colors on this one. This one, I thought this was really cool. So he's in the middle. I want to do a couple more things. And then last night, so I live on Whidbey Island, right? So I did another updated sticker too for Deception Pass. I don't know, I was just goofing off, so I wasn't sure what I was trying to do, but I don't know, this actually looks pretty nice. So hold on, let me turn this around. So another updated sticker design. I think I want to make it into a print, I think. I'll make it into a print because it's so pretty, right? I don't know. But that was just the beginning of that. I still have some more work to do. I decided to bring it down a little bit more because it was just I decided to bring it down. Now with the designs of like the snake and the dragon, I applied for the Ren Faire. I do not know if I'm going to get into it, but it's going to be in May. And so I need to start thinking about like Ren Faire theme type stuff. And I have a friend who made like bag charms. They're like little wooden mushrooms. Super cute. And then I found an acorn. And I'm going to paint them. And so I think that's what I'm going to do this morning before my kids wake up, is I'm going to do some painting and prepping and start hopefully doing this this morning. We'll see. I think I might start out with 4 and see if I get sick of it, but I'm more concerned is like when I'm painting them and they have to dry, where am I going to put it, right? Like how, I mean, this is fine, right? That's okay. But the acorn, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I can find, I don't know. I gotta figure out how, I'm gonna be able to, if I had, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I will probably use Play-Doh or something, or sticky tack. Yeah, sticky tack sounds like a smart idea. And so I can just put it down on it and let it dry. And same thing with the other way. and hopefully it won't damage the paint. I don't know. We're gonna get working on this morning. So let's go. Also, I have a tripod that I've had for years, and I'm trying to figure out a way to do film so it's like above. So I might goof around with that and see how that goes. I don't know. All right, guys, I'll check in with you later. Bye. Just had an idea. I have this dry clay, and I think I'm actually going to make my own little stands for these guys. So hopefully that will, like when I'm painting them, that will make it easier for me to paint them, or when they're drying. So I might make 4 of them, and then hopefully that will solve my problem. But we'll see. We'll see how that works. wasn't able to do too much, but at least we got some acorns done. So what, or at least we started some. These guys are gonna be perfect. Perfect. I'm glad I thought of it. But we'll work on that some more maybe later today or tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see what the day brings. Hello, good morning. It is 2025. Happy New Year, you guys. Yesterday I just spent, so I didn't get a whole lot of painting done. I just got a little bit of what I could in the morning. But I have to tell you, I am like so incredibly inspired, and I need to be writing down my ideas of things to make and do and all that stuff, because I'm like bursting with ideas. So we were, we stayed up for New Year's, but honestly, not very long. My girls got tired at like 10:30, and so they're young. I was ready to go to bed, and so at 10:30, we all went to bed. So what we did for New Year's, we actually watched The 10th Kingdom. I don't know, it's very old, okay? It came out in 2000. It was 23 years ago. So it's dated, but it was a TV series, and I really enjoy it. It's kind of corny, so take that for what it is. But I haven't watched it in years, and so I got to watch some of it with my girls. Okay, so while we were kind of just hanging out and doing whatever, I felt really inspired to do a drawing, which is why I'm here, because I wanted to share that with you. I absolutely love it, and I absolutely love it. And I'll show you the drawing process after we're done with our little chat session here. Okay. Woo, look how pretty and bright that is. Happy New Year, you guys. I am just so excited. I need to actually write down things that I'm planning for 2025. And I think to hold myself accountable this year, I'm going to set a goal list of what I want to accomplish for 2025. And some of them might be like way out of this world kind of dreams of wanting to accomplish. But we will see. We will see how it goes. So now with that said, 2025, I don't know. I got to write down and put all my thoughts together. So to hold myself accountable, I'm going to actually record my goals for 2025 here. And I think at the end of the year, I will do like a review of it, of a review with it for next year, or for the end of this year, to see how much I actually accomplished for my goals for 2025. Man, it is, I don't even know, but I got to write it down and then I'll figure it out. Okay. So, we did some drawings. Let me know. Do you guys think I should make this into a sticker? I really like it a lot, and I might change it, put my name on there, in there too. I don't know yet. Or maybe I can change it. And, I don't know. Anyway, going to go back to working on the acorns. I have to tell you, my little stands have worked out perfectly. I am so happy. Here, let me show you. I kind of showed it to you a little bit, but it worked. I love it. So because they're still wet, I don't want to use one that I have painted black already. So, okay, here is my little air dry clay, right? Okay, and so that guy just sits right there, and then I don't have to worry about touching the paint, and then it's reversible, right? So it works perfectly. And here's another one. Hold on. I have a variety of little mushrooms, right? So another thing is that I can also use it for the mushrooms. So when I'm painting down here, I can put it on there and let it dry. Pretty smart idea. And I don't know why I didn't think about this sooner. And you know what? I could actually do this for my ornaments. Huh. I did not even think about that. That's actually I think I will, because I see a lot of people with 3D printers. I might do this for my ornaments, so then I'll just sit. So then I don't have to worry about it like wiggling or not. Interesting. Something to think about for next year when I start doing ornaments again, because I'm done doing ornaments. Actually, I don't even know if I have any ornaments listed on my Etsy yet. No, I did. I did list all my ornaments that I still have available on my Etsy. I do not expect anybody's going to be buying anything. Things are going to just get really slow. So I'm looking at my computer right now. Things are just going to get really slow, but just out of curiosity, sometimes I like to go on here and see what people have in their shopping carts. So, I got some new things. I am really wanting to get better at doing like swooshes, like the big canvas swooshes. I see a lot of other mandala artists that are doing that, and I'm very interested in doing that too. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of things that I want to do and I want to try. But funds are limited and I have to save it because I have applied for the Ren Faire, and I need to pay my taxes for next quarter. But I bought some brushes online. So I've been using soapstones for my like lines on my artwork, but I saw a lady she's got a YouTube, and she has a big following, and I need to stop comparing myself to her. It's Thoughtful Dots is her name, and she does a lot of those like swoosh art. And I was looking through her videos, and I was looking for paintbrushes because I don't have any paintbrushes. So these are the ones I got from Amazon. And then later on, I saw that she actually makes her own. So I ordered some from them. So I haven't opened these ones up yet, but I ordered hers. They were like $23. So hopefully they're as good as I don't know. We'll see. Either way, I might return these, but I don't know yet. Okay, now back to my line. So I use soapstone for that, but then I also saw that she uses these kind of the white charcoal, and I have a whole bunch of these, to be honest, but I've struggled with the lines coming off with them, so that's kind of why I switched to soapstone. And then I bought this guy. I forget what it's called. I want to say it's like a compass, or if you know, leave it in the comments, because I am like having a brain fart right now of what it's called. This is going to be for larger canvases. I want to do more canvas artwork here. So we will see. I'm going to do things that are normally out of the box because I don't typically plan my artwork. I kind of just go with the flow with it. But I'm going to see what I can do. So that means me doing the lines and all that stuff. So, okay, now let's go back to painting my little acorns. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit, and I think this is going to be a short one because my time is just limited, and I go back to work tomorrow. I go back to my full-time job tomorrow, and then this month is going to be a little insane because my daughter's doing swimming lessons at school, and I'm going to be there to volunteer for it, and I've adjusted my schedule so I can be there for that, to help with that, because I love serving. I really do. Especially with the kids and being in the class, and it's very important to me. But I'm going to be adjusting my schedule, so I'll be working 5/8 instead of 4/10. So next month is going to be a little tricky for vlogs. I might take a break for next month. I'm not sure, but we will see. I will try my best to show my art process, like daily life type of stuff. I need to film more. I really do. I keep telling myself that, but I don't do it. Okay,
let me show you my drawing and then we'll get back into our mushrooms, or not mushrooms, acorns.